birthday, Jeenu. Let's go for the sanctuary. Have a nice time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jeenu. With love. Congratulations.
Happy birthday! Wishing you a happy 50th birthday. I hope you have a lot of fun and we can't wait to see you. We miss you. We love you lots. Papa also wants to say happy birthday. Say happy birthday, Papi! Happy birthday, Uncle Jeenu. We love you. And baby Luca also wants to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Jeenu. Hope to see you soon. Love you lots.
Hey Jeenu, it's Johnson John. Wanted to take a moment here to wish you a happy 50th birthday. Listen, this is about the 10th time that I'm recording this video, so hopefully I get it right this time. So whatever I say after this point, it's just going to have to do. I was really honored to be asked to make a video for you and just to share some thoughts and, you know, some of our times together in the past. And when I sat down to really think about what I wanted to say, there's a lot of stuff, man. I've known you for a long time. You know, we grew up in the same town, went to the same high school, went to the same church. One summer of '89, we played a lot of baseball together. So, you know, Monday to Friday, we were on playing baseball. Saturday, probably playing baseball. Sunday, I saw you at church. Man, I saw you every single day for at least a whole summer. And then during the school year, I saw you at least 5 days a week. And then again in church on Sunday. So pretty crazy to think that we've known each other for a long time. I know the last few years we probably haven't stayed in touch directly, but I always hear about you through Jay and Bindu and, you know, occasionally through Joe. It's honestly, it's a real blessing to be connected to your family, to both of your brothers. And yeah, I just want to wish you, you know, a happy, blessed birthday. I would say that I'm going to wish you 50 more, but who wants to live to be 100, right? So I wish you as many years as you'd like to live, and just good health, and enjoy your time in Utah. I hope you find some fun things to do. I'm sure you will. And I'm looking, and this video is about to hit 2 minutes, so hopefully Joe will crop this as needed. But again, happy birthday, Jeenu. It's been great to know you, and you know, I hope whenever you're in town next, we'll, you know, get together and have a drink or something. But until then, cheers, my friend. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, bro. A blessing from Mr. Spock.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Your ways with word not only challenge, they both heal and inspire. Amen.
birthday! You look the same. Wishing you many healthy years ahead.
Have a great day.
Everybody will get old. For you, as you get old, I wish you will get a white hair instead of getting bald. Good luck. Enjoy your day.
Happy 50th birthday. We are lucky to have you in our family, and we will always love you, Mom.
Hi Jeenu, happy 50th! Welcome to the 50s Club. Remember to stay young, all you have to do is keep it all in the mind.
Happy birthday, Jeenu. I know you're on top of the hill and now you're looking down. But the good news is you start from 1, like 51, 52. You got it. Anyways, it's not bad. Just like she said, it's all in the mind.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Hi Jeenu, happy birthday. Just calling, actually videoing from Houston, wishing you a happy 50th birthday. I can't believe we all actually turned 50 this year. We've known each other for so long, and I could miss all of you guys. I'm glad we still keep in touch and we're all still good friends. Like I said, it feels like just yesterday we just graduated from college and we had all those memorable moments from college. I think I'm just happy that we're all still keep in touch with each other and we're all still friends for I don't know how many decades has it been. Like I said, you know, I'm just wishing you a happy birthday and I hope everything is well. Just moved from New York to Houston, so hopefully I start the second part of my life. I love making videos, by the way, as you can see. But I think I had the best of times of my life when I was hanging out with you guys in college. And that's my best time of my life, besides, you know, having my daughter and being married to my husband. That was one of the best times of my life. And I think the most memorable moment is, there's a few, but my most favorite moment was probably when we went to Orlando and we were taking our boards, and the night before one of our exams you decided to do vodka shots with Ed. And so all I can really recall, next thing you know, you were actually sleeping in our bathroom, hovered over the toilet. And for the next few months, all you can say is, key to happiness is moderation. So I always remember that quote from you, because that was one of the most memorable and funniest moments that we all shared together. So hopefully our friendship can last forever and we stay in contact with each other no matter where we are, and even if we don't keep in touch with each other all the time, we're always there for each other. So like I said, I wish you a happy birthday and all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Jeenu!
Wow, the big 5-0. Welcome to the club.
Daddy, is this the age when adults get a camel after you know what?
Enjoy your birthday.
Joe contacted us to ask us to send a video in commemoration of this special day. And I remember the first time I met you, we were at a bowling alley. And Selena asked me, so what do you think? And I told her, he has a very kind face. And you do. Thank you for many wonderful years with my BFF. And we love you. We hope that your celebration for this milestone birthday is as awesome as you are. Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday! Take lots of pictures! Like a lot of pictures!
Hey Jeenu, happy 50th birthday, brother. It's been a while. I'm in Maine right now and just catching some foam and rock formations out here. It's beautiful. Thinking of you and hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your family, enjoy the moment, and hopefully we catch up together sometime. Take care.
Jeenu, you finally made it to the Half Century Club. Happy birthday. Hey, make it a good one. And I'm going to be sending you over some prescribed daily activity shortly. Happy birthday. Take care of yourself and hope to see you soon. Your prescribed daily activity. It'll help get you through the long days, achy bones, and sleepless nights.
Happy birthday. Don't become that crazy cat person.
Happy birthday, Jeenu.
Here's to another 50 years of magic card collecting. Bye.
Hey, how's everybody doing? So I'm doing a quick video. Number one, I want to say happy birthday, Jeenu. So Jeenu's turning 50 years old. So Jay, I just want to remind you, you will always be older than me. So a little bit of comedy there to start. But I met Jeenu, I worked with Jeenu for 12 years. Right away, we didn't work together. He was a pharmacy supervisor with Ben Hawkins with Hawk. But later on, I got to work with him as my HCS. And I think the thing that stands out about Jeenu is that over the 12 years, we not only became friends, but I think we really became family. So I wish nothing but the best for you, for your family. Again, happy birthday from all the Caroleros. I wish I was there, old man. So hopefully I'll see you soon. And again, have a great day and a great birthday.
Jeenu man, 50th happy birthday. God bless you all. Wish you all the best. And first, my son, firstborn son, okay? Thank you very much for you have us. Okay. What we had to say for a Jeenu man when he was small and 2 years old, we went to Punjab, where we are in Punjab, and we went to dam to see and with other family, and we are walking. Then other girl was there too. So hold her hands together and walking. That was funny. You know that, we are thinking of how they are get a friendship that long. When we both the family was laughing and everything. I don't know. I have a picture there. I couldn't find. Otherwise, I will send the picture too.
He was not leaving her hand.
Yeah, he was not leaving her hand. So that's a funny things too. And another thing to remember. When we are in Vadasherikada, with Benji was there too. Benji is a little, older than him. So they both fight each other. I don't know what is the thing. He took olaka. Olaka means, the grain we clean with the stone thing. That time there is no machine, to clean the rice and everything. So that is a big, about a 6 long, 6 feet long thing with the iron on the both end is connected. That's the way grain with the cleaning. And he took that and running behind him.
Running behind him.
That was so, we could not stop him. He beat him. Hit him. That's the way he did that too. Anyway, he couldn't get any beat or injury or anything. That's the thing, he had it. And another thing, when we are in Georgia, went to the nursery. He don't want to stay in the nursery school. He was crying, Mom, I want to come with you. No, I want to here. 2-3 days he stayed like that, crying. And anyway, he stayed there. When he come home, like mud all over the face and the body, playing in the mud and all the body is his face is so dark. And uncle was telling, oh, look at the Jeenu. He's taking to the shower. Yeah. So Shirley and also with them, I gave them bath and everything. And your uncle always saying that when we call about Jeenu and Shirley. So now they grown up. Okay. And what else? He's usually a paper boy, paper distributing in the morning. Newspaper. So that also funny thing, making money.
When you come back home, you should see his face.
Another thing, when we are in Delhi, he was small, 2 years old. I was staying in apartment rental, so the owner stay outside with a cart and there smoke. Then he went there and sitting there and they give a small bud.
Beedi.
Bud beedi. Then he started to smoke too. Then I saw that he was smoking. I beat him up, So that happened too. Then after that, he never do that. All this time, so we have to teach the children from the beginning. When they are small, they never forget that when they get old. That is happening, everything. So when he was small, he stay with Thambi Appachan in Calcutta. and Tangachayan Apachayan in Kulashagaram, and in New Delhi with us. That's all. Then after that he came to New York. That's all. All the small memories. I hope he has a good life and a good family life. My children all are good. That's I'm proud of everybody. Be happy, be healthy. Say all together, stay and help each other, love each other. Okay, that's all.
We wish you all
We
the
wish
best.
you all the best.
A long life.
Maybe 50 more years with health, with a good health. Okay, thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeenu and family, everybody. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless- God bless you.
Hey Jeenu, it's Sandosh here. Happy 50th birthday. I'm so thankful that Joe allowed me to share a greeting with you. I just crossed the 50-year threshold myself about a month ago. And word on the street is that you're doing it in style, my friend. Apparently you're in Utah. And I don't know what on earth Indians are doing in Utah, but you're in Utah and you're there not only with Joe and Anna, our great friends, and especially our dear, dear friend and golf hero, Penny, but also Jay and Bindu and their kids are there. Man, it must be so wonderful. And on top of all of that, of course, the cream of the crop being Selena. Selena, it's been decades since I've seen you. I never did get to meet Kristen, Lauren, and Aaron, I don't think. But you know, you have the very best people and you're celebrating in Utah. And the reason I keep saying that is because it's just like my memories of you to hear that you'd be doing this. Because, Jeenu, you know, it's not that we were close friends and all, but because of the rhythm of church, we did see each other basically once a week for many, many, many years. And we were in Sunday school class for many, many, many years together. And you both even honored me by asking me to sing at your wedding ceremony. And of course, I do hope that those portions of your wedding tape are erased or have been distorted, because I'm mortified that of all people I sang at your wedding. But because of all of those things, right, my memories of you, Jeenu, is that you always marched to the beat of a different drummer. You just were you. You were so comfortable in your own skin, and I always recognize that. And I think you're going to believe me when you hear some of my memories of you that are just like a sliver of the 50 years of God's grace shed on you. So one of them, one of those memories, and these are going to be mostly funny, but I hope At least I find it funny. I just remember you being, so athletic that you would practice some of the more aggressive athletic moves on your younger brother, Joe. So I remember one Sunday morning, a young, cute Joe walking into church, and I used to love kids, and I used to, so I would run up to Joe to give him a big hug and everything, and when I went up to him, he had blood like gushing out of his bottom lip. And I'm like, Joe, what happened to you, bud? What's going on? And he goes, oh, my brother Jeenu. And I go, your brother Jeenu? What happened? He just picked me up and he pile drived me. Pile drive? Now, I don't know if any of you know or even remember what a pile driver is, but if you Google pile driver, it is the most violent professional wrestling maneuver ever. It involves taking someone's head, placing it between your knees, picking up their body so now that they're completely upside down, and you hold them up, and then you kick out your legs so their head and face smash against the floor. And I'm thinking to myself, why on earth would an older brother do that to a cute younger brother just before going to church? But that was Jeenu. He had some reason to do it. And when we confronted him about it, like, hey bro, why are you pile driving your cute little brother? Jeenu just kind of just laughed it off and gave Joe a death stare, which meant that Joe was probably going to have another 4 or 5 more pile drivers by the time Sunday was over. I also remember, Jeenu, that, you were sort of more quiet than some of the other personalities in our class, but you could turn it on. So I remember one time we did a skit at a conference, like a conference for young people, and what our class did is we made a skit making fun of televangelists. Televangelists were Christians who were making tons of money being on TV, and they'd do these Christian programs, for half an hour, and they'd sell stuff, and in the name of Jesus, the charlatans and thieves would just make tons and tons of money. And then there was a stretch when all of them were getting busted because people were finding out that, they're talking a lot about Jesus, but they've actually got these very, pretty evil lives. And so there was this one dude, Jimmy Swaggart, and he was famous. My own parents had given him tons of money. He had preached in Madison Square Garden. He like a big time name. And he had a major crisis happen in his life. And when he got busted, he had to appear on TV. And on TV, he gave this very, weeping and wailing and whining, apology to God and to his family and all of this. And we decided to give that role to Jeenu. And we weren't sure, could he pull it off? He's so quiet. He doesn't really, but Jeenu was like, hey, no problem. I got you. And to the best of my knowledge, I think we did the skit twice, and we never, to the best of my knowledge, I don't remember us practicing much. But man, Jeenu, you went from somehow in the side room, just standing there waiting for your turn to go out on stage and just looking pretty serious. And then you get out on stage, get that mic in your hand. I have sinned, I have sinned, I have sinned. And just Google Jimmy Swaggart, I have sinned, and watch just even a GIF of that, and you'll know exactly what I mean.
I have sinned against you, my Lord.
But Jeenu was able to go from a guy who you would never imagine would do that to gets the mic in his hand and he turns into freaking Jimmy Swaggart.
I have sinned against you, my Lord.
Are you kidding me? It was huge hit. So, third thing, and then I'm going to stop, is music. Jeenu, so sports, he's pile driving his brother, right? When it comes to TV and celebrities. He's making fun of the best of them the best way in front of big audiences. And then lastly, music. I remember, Jeenu would listen to, a bunch of music, and in the 80s, it was popular to listen to like heavy metal, hard rock, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Twisted Sister, Metallica, it was just super popular to listen to music like that, or to go like, Michael Jackson was huge, and, but most guys would never admit that they listened to anything other than like big rock bands, big heavy metal bands. So one day, I asked Jeenu, because he had access to music. My parents didn't allow me to listen to good American music. I had to listen to, Indian Christian music, and I didn't like it mainly because I didn't understand it at the time. So my parents wouldn't let me listen to American music, but Jeenu had like a stash of American music. So I asked him, I was like, hey man, can you make me like a couple of tapes, mix tapes? If you don't know what tapes are, Kristen, Lauren, Aaron, please Google, or somebody explain to them what a tape is. I've had to explain this to my own kids. So Jeenu goes home and he makes a mixtape for me. And I was so excited. I had to sneak it home so my parents wouldn't see it. Then I had to sneak it into my room with my tape recorder, hit play. And here I am ready. I'm expecting to hear like Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. I'm expecting to hear hard guitars, strong drums. I'm expecting that. And instead I hear Hall & Oates. I can't go for that. And then I hear Bruce Hornsby, That's Just the Way It Is. And then I hear Don Henley, Boys of Summer, and I'm like, what? And I was stunned. Not because, the reason I was stunned was because I liked that music, but I would never admit it to anybody. Because dudes didn't say they liked that kind of music. Dudes just, we were all perpetrating the fraud. We were playing like the only thing we listened to was hard and heavy and manly and blah, blah, blah. But Jeenu, man, if he liked it, that's what he listened to. And if you asked him, that's what he'd make for you. So there I had a tape of music that I liked, but I couldn't admit to anyone else that I liked it. But that was Jeenu. And then the high point of this music thing is, and then I've gone on way too long, but this is my favorite story. We were at a conference, and at this conference, they would have karaoke night. And, we're talking about hundreds of young people, young Indian people from all over North America, Canada, and the US, and London. And we'd go to like a college campus for 3 or 4 days and listen to Christian sermons and Christian speeches and Bible studies and all this stuff. There'd also be time for fun. And one of the nights we would have karaoke. And so karaoke was just an opportunity for all of us to get a mic to make fools out of ourselves and just laugh, So we would get up there and we would do like Milli Vanilli, Girl, You Know It's True, MC Hammer, Can't Touch This, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Parents Just Don't Understand. It was just to get up there and just have fun and make each other laugh. And I remember just sitting there with our church, again, hundreds of people from around North America and the UK. And Jeenu gets up and he walks towards the front, and we're all like, oh, yeah. What's our boy gonna do? I can't. And we're all, because again, Jeenu is fairly quiet, fairly, even keeled, right? So we're like, what on earth could he do that's gonna crack us up? It's gonna make us laugh. We're all sitting there in anticipation. And then Jeenu gets the mic, and he's looking incredibly serious. So I'm laughing even more because I'm like, look he's building us up. He's totally gonna make us all laugh. And then all of a sudden we hear this piano, this familiar piano. And it was Bryan Adams' Heaven. And So I remember, just because it's such a distinct opening and introduction, that I remember the room going, oh, like, oh, what's he going to do with this? How is he going to make this funny? This is going to be great. And then for the next 2 or 3 minutes, we all witnessed a man singing Bryan Adams' Heaven with every fiber of his being, like closing his eyes, swaying a little bit, and it slowly dawned on everybody in the audience, like, wait a minute, whoa, this dude's serious. He's like, and we watched him as he's like, when you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And I remember the dudes going, what the heck is he doing? And then the dudes looking at all the girls who are going, aww. And over the next 3 or 4 minutes of the length of the song, he completely changed the mood of this conference. And all the girls are like leaning forward going, oh. And all the dudes are going, who does this guy think he is? Right? He ends, it was like a mic drop moment. The place, the girls are screaming at the top of their lungs. Jeenu's walking off just as humbly as he walked on, and all the dudes are looking at each other like, we're gonna beat this guy up. When he gets back to the dorm, we're gonna put him down for making us look stupid. But these are some of my favorite memories, Jeenu. And if they were not, if it wasn't for the fact that in my mind I filed it away as, man, Jeenu was just his own man, and he was comfortable in his own skin. That's how I filed these memories away in my life, that you knew who you were and you were comfortable with that, and you weren't going to be somebody that anyone else wanted. You were going to be you. And I always appreciated that about you, Jeenu. And that especially includes your faith. I have been at conferences where when people were asked to say a word about what they think about God and how they feel about God, I've seen you with just as much conviction as pile driving your brother, playing the role of a crooked televangelist, and your best impersonation of Bryan Adams. I've seen you go up there and tell a room full of people how you feel about God and his love for you. And I'll never forget that, man. And I'm thankful that I have these memories. I'm thankful that I get to share them with you. And cheers to 50 years, and here's to another 50. God bless you, man, and have a great time.